And the Borno state government has successfully reintegrated 500 repentant Boko Haram insurgents who recently surrendered. Special advisor to Borno state governor on security, retired Brigadier General Abdullahi Ishaq, disclosed this as a policy dialogue on reconstruction and reintegration as a means to enhancing sustainable peace and security in Maiduguri. TVC News' Jesse Tafida reports.
The 2021 Global Terrorism Index indicates that Nigeria has advanced to 2 places from 4th position, which it occupied since 2017, to 6th position. This is as a result of the successes recorded in the fight against insurgency by the military and other security agencies. The coordinated military campaign has also resulted in mass surrender of over 35,000 Boko Haram and ISWAP fighters and their families. But these surrenders have generated a lot of anxiety from residents who are not convinced about the sincerity of the defectors. At this meeting are stakeholders and peace ambassadors for humanitarian aid. Their discussion is centered around better ways to reintegrate repentant insurgents.
We want the government to employ the best practices that is happening in other countries. The best practices is you don't only empower the perpetrator and they leave the victim. The international standard is 1 to 3. When you empower 1 repentant, you empower 3 members of the community, or you now rebuild community so that it will serve as a healing process, and even to ensure that there are proper way of how this thing should be done.
We believe that security, particularly with respect to the drug abuse challenge, is something that is a collective responsibility. Drug abuse and those that operate under the influence of drugs actually constitute a menace to good security in any environment.
The state government is of the view that the massive surrender is as a result of the non-kinetic approach adopted by the military.
It is a joint effort of everybody. The state alone cannot do it. And by the grace of God, and by the level we are, hopefully before the end of this year, you will not need escorts. By the grace of God, to visit any part of this state. Action speaks louder than voice.
The meeting suggests that for the protracted conflict to end and the process of post-conflict rebuilding to succeed, there has to be forgiveness for peace to thrive. With the reintegration process still ongoing, there are yet a lot of doubt and apprehension amongst Borno residents over the issue of accepting the Boko Haram surrenders.